Okay, and we are live. Welcome to me finally playing something that isn't a fucking PvP game. I'm sure I will be miserable the whole time. Right. Wait, hold on. Is this such a... Yeah, it is. Alright, cool. Fucking Christ. Why does my voice sound loud? Did I feel like I checked... No, I already checked if my audio is... Am I just... Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. Right. Text, audio, subtitle. Yeah, we'll put on subtitles. Use shift to quickly reposition combat. Sure. So, let's get under control. It's like, what if you had to kill the SCP Foundation?
Fair warning.
I think. Because I also don't know control.
This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing.
I thought we were from the perspective of the character and they just walked into the car.
Nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed.
I really like the voice acting.
It's all a lie.
It's really fucking
to
good.
Distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world.
Any luck?
We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Okay.
Hello?
Right. Also, for some reason they always put sense really high in these games. 35?
Anyone here?
Still a little bit high. 25. Now, we'll run with this for now. It's not a PvP game, so I don't think my accuracy is that important anyway. I'll probably end up turning it down later, though, because it's kind of annoying. Certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder of prohibited weapon or prohibited materials. Unauthorized weapons, pages, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart, number 2 pencils, any object considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept, e.g. rubber ducks, ketchup bottles, all materials under Bureau investigation is to be brought in through private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your superior immediately. Okay. I fucking love the vibes of this, dude. Like, I don't know what it's called. Is it like SCP? Just shit that's fucking... I love shit that's fucking weird, bro. It's cool. Can I, like, interact with any of this? No. Like, shit that's weird is just sick. I love when shit's weird. Big fan of weird. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Multiple containment breach detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Can I get anything? I get anything? Bureau expenditures. Staffing, surveillance, redacted. Data center initiative, construction, redacted. Minor. Office equipment, janitorial costs, redacted. Mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Anything else we can fuck with? Yes.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Shift while wanting to sprint. But head of research, doctor. Okay. Our bureau at work. That's a janitor. Director Zachariah Trench. Is that normal? Like, I don't know, is plants growing in a bathroom? Do people do that? I guess, like, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody did that, but I've just never actually seen it before.
Federal Bureau of Control.
The people outside.
All these years
Yeah,
I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Is there a crouch option? I think it's glass anyway. Yeah, it is. I don't like hearing sounds. I don't know. I don't believe this is a horror game. I think it's a game where you fucking shoot everything. So I don't think I'm have to be super concerned. Redacted is shocking is redacted, although secure, redacted, permission to redacted, basic protocol, redacted, following basic call, redacted, shoot to kill, redacted, good luck. Right. I'm noticing a little bit of shit got redacted there. Ah, dude. Okay, like...
Hello?
This is really leading into me being a massive fucking bitch when it comes to horror games. Because even just, like, this level of, like... shit isn't supposed to be like this, right? Like, all of these offices, some of the lights are on, some of them are off, but, like, they're just all empty. I just... Hello, as you should all know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We are still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from finding an R4, then you need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the employee manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Mrs. Marshall, Mrs. Salvador, and Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Right, so the janitors...
Hey, excuse me?
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, they you are helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around,
Is she talking to us?
that's him.
That's actually a point. Wait, yeah, is she talking? I just realized she's actually talking to us, I think. Right, so this is just... okay. I have some knowledge of what comes after this. I think it's pretty obvious just from what we've seen. Like, this building is, like, fucking giant and shit. So, to me, there's something so cool about being able to see people just walking outside in front of it. Like, the whole thing of, like, they're literally being in fucking entirely different world. And right next to it are just people fucking walking walking around. Completely unaware. Like, that's just awesome. Proceed
cell
deeper.
And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Yeah, she's talking to us. Okay. Interesting. This shit's fucking cool. I will say right now, the vibes for this game are fucking great. Now, I don't know much about the gameplay. The basic moving around and stuff feels fine, nothing special. We're gonna have to see when it comes to actual combat and shooting.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
That's not how that's supposed to work. That's causing the sound, okay. Approved terminology reminder. Reminder read, drafting any public-facing material. While penning any notifications of death relating to the Willow AWE, I don't know what that is. I guess I have no idea. Please adhere to the following guidelines. In the service of his or her country, regret, proud pride will be remembered. Alaska scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apology, sorry. Okay, they can't apologize, huh? Wait, what was collectibles or something? There was like something red. Mission briefing. Oh, I see. Damn flying coffee pot, this game crazy, indeed. Jesse Faden arrived at the oldest house, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of the Control, to look for mysteries, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. That is fucking annoying. So we need high clearance. Dude, I fucking hate the dark. I fucking hate the dark. Did I go the wrong way? No. Investigate the noise in the director's office. I think we know what happened because I believe right before this happened we saw the director get fucking domed.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause
I
or
see.
be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
This is, I love this a lot, dude. The fucking vibes are so good. Please, gameplay don't suck. I'm not even expecting like incredible, but please, for the love of God, gameplay don't suck. Can I climb? Yeah. Empty suicidal? I don't think she's the one who put the gun there. Okay, so we got... I don't like you. You look... I'm not a fan.
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
Okay, we do have limited ammo. Can we reload? We can. Okay, let's fuck with it. Let's turn up or mess with the settings a bit. Is there some built-in inaccuracy? Okay, is it? Wait, hold on, let me check. So, wait. No, there it shot fine, but like there it was shooting a bit to the... It's shooting like a bit... That's weird, okay. How do you get to do AT on Wingman? Wingman's a very different gun. Regenerates automatically when not in use. Oh, I see. Man, let me check. Okay, that is spread. That makes a difference. The way I got to G100 on Wing or G80 on Wingman is because Wingman doesn't have... That's a lot of fucking... That's a... Okay. Fine, sure. What's the little blue fragments left on the ground? Alright, cool. I'm getting a feel for it. Oh, they have weapons as well. Okay. Is there a limit to how much I'm supposed to be spamming this? How long did the crack stay? Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements. Did I lose any health?
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive.
Summit.
You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Who is she talking to? Is she talking to us? Is she talking to someone we can't see?
Is it safe to go?
So where do you have a map now? Okay. Like, very much I'm wondering, who the fuck is she talking to? Oh, okay.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
Trust in their second personality? You might actually be right. They might be talking to themselves.
Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Right. I didn't set out to play a fucking horror game, but sure, whatever. We'll just make it work. God, fucking connect with. Jesus Christ, okay. Going up high enough, Ella? I'm like, I thought I was the director now. Can you please shut the fuck up? Okay. No, that's not shutting up. Cool. I'm surprised. I would have thought we'd be allowed in now. Right, where have we not been? Let's find out. Oh, I don't really like that.
Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
Okay, there's a lot of them.
Okay.
Okay. There's a lot of motherfuckers actually. Okay, that's fine. Okay, if the... that's annoying. Because, like, my crosshair is orange there, which I think means the thing's on them. So I would have thought that mean it would hit, but I guess not always. Is there more? Yes. What about you? Okay. We can shoot through glass, cool. Nice. What do I do about you? Why, I thought you loved horror games? Yeah. Okay, the last one of you I shot, I feel like you disappeared, but no, you're still here. There we go. Now, I wonder if I actually just murdered someone or what. So, research and records. What is undefined reading? Is it this shit? How many? Oh god, there's like a lot. Okay. So much is expected from the director, the responsibility, the privilege. Field research on HISS entity. HISS Constructed Security Guard Confidential. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The HISS was quick to take advantage of this fact. HISS guards use a standard issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain HISS guards are protected by a shielding of dense HISS resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged HISS corruption? Does the HISS mature in its bionic hosts over time? Organic hosts. More data is needed. Did the HISS target individuals for combat training? Does the HISS have that level of this is a lot of work. It's a lot of reading, I'm bad at that. I haven't done, like, actually reading stuff out loud for ages, fuck me. Okay. Did the HISS target individuals for combat training? Does the HISS have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though it is obvious that corrupted individuals retain the knowledge on their use of their weapons. Refer to file redacted for the full report. Unread. I see, so we have to... Oh, I see, so you can go through all of them unread. Got it. Service weapon, OOP-1-KE. No unique procedures required. This object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians, I'm guessing people who have paranatural powers, to redact it. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of redacted. I'm assuming that's director. The object will determine whether or not the person is qualified to be the director. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated through the board, that their criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the Order's house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, redacted many forms throughout history, that the item took on many forms throughout history, determining whether or not its users were worthy, potentially. Mionit, Excalibur, Varanastra, all weapons that test the worthiness of their wielders. If OOPs are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of this event. If this is the case, redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. Okay. So is a gun? Not always. That's exactly what they were saying. Oh yeah, I love the fucking... I don't know if I'm supposed to be killing those or not. Maybe I'm supposed to be keeping those alive. Should I leave it alive? I'll leave one alive. So it's sometimes an AK-47? I don't think it works that way. Although if we get a gun that transforms, that'd be cool. Dinner reservations at 7 PM at Chez Ambre. Wife will meet you there, don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Jesus Christ. Were there always that many of them? Shelter, max occupancy 6 persons. Why are there so many of you? Oh, I'm so bad with this. I hate it. Okay, material undefined reading. Yeah, so that just doesn't give us anything. I'm guessing we can use that later. AW investigations. We checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. Our team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. We need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope there's a little livelier there. Special Agent Keenum. Can I go through her? No, I can't. Can I shoot them to get rid of the fucking talking? Like the fucking ominous whispering in the background because I don't like it. Okay, what are we going into? Central Executive. Is that the board?
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
I see.
Burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy?
Alright, it's our enemy.
Okay, so she's not talking to
That
us.
was contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Hold on, can I check something? Options, like audio. Is that like a streamer mode? Yeah, I had a feeling I should probably check that. Right, good thing I did, because otherwise YouTube is getting fucking blocked again. All right, cool. Mute copyrighted music. Thank you very much. So I'm guessing that was copyrighted music, yeah. Can you all shut the fuck up? Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, there's a lot of motherfuckers here, but that's fine. Well, let's hope it's fine. Watch out, okay, we're okay. You come closer for me? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna turn the sound down a bit as well, because gun sounds all loud. Right, where do we respawn? Hopefully pretty close to where we died, because I don't want to lose a ton of progress. It's annoying. Okay, like right outside it looks like. That's not too bad. Let's do like this for now. Am I even supposed to go in here?
hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier.
I see, so we do get repeats of the dialogue.
Burrowing into everything in this place.
Is the hiss your enemy?
Alright, it's our enemy.
Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain redacted, informed by our own redacted, and popularized by our media. We recognize certain by... I don't know. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially created in popular culture using our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once, I guess, using manipulation, probably just manipulation, yeah. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain a clear element of popularized folklore. Abilities that only occur on certain days. Parasites that consume human blank through two blood, as parasites that consume human blood through two punctures on the neck. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children, they are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493-6942 for the full report.
That babble's contagious. It burrows in.
Visitor evaluations. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established as 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and our people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here seeing someone? Are you from New York or just visiting? How do you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and they'll need to leave. If their answers seem threatening, harmful, undesirable, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided, then terminate them immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious.
Infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Right, do I want to do this then? Fuck it, let's go one more time. Can I crouch in this? I can. Oh. Okay, here we go. So we can crouch in here pretty easily. Cool. We're gonna have to turn the off the toggle, and I'm probably gonna have to change. Is that a grenade? That's a grenade. Okay. Okay. Then they'd be dead. Okay, there should be one left. Yep. And that should be it.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
She's definitely not talking to us, but I don't know who she's talking to. I wonder if when we cleanse this, are we going to see all of like the blocks and shit retract and it becomes like a more normal room? Are we going to go into that like... It reminds me of... No, okay, we're not doing anything. It just happens. I thought we were going to have to go back to that like place where we proved ourselves in the beginning. And yes, it turns into a more normal room. Interesting.
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I see. It's fast travel and outfits. Hold on. Hold on, that's important. Nothing, okay.
Please, talk to me.
Is this going to be an actual
You
person?
deal with the compromised
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
Wouldn't bet on that.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
So we are the new director. How the fuck do they know?
Director Faden.
Call me Jessie.
Okay, Jessie. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official.
But it was already on
Hiss.
documents.
Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me. Saying things.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point. Push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jessie, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
I do actually have a
Do you
few.
know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss.
Oh, so I
Because if
shouldn't
that's
shoot those
possible,
people.
Our options are very different.
Oh, I was killing them.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can try.
It's fine. I'm gonna save a bunch of them. That makes up for
speaking for
accidentally
you, of
killing a
course.
few.
We can try it together.
Right.
Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Control points. What's this about? Control points are locations the Bureau has identified as being vital junctures of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the suitable, appropriate arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. Designated, possibly? These control points are discovered by altered world event detection of an unobstructed ping using the redacted within the 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to find control points, calling them nerve junctures or organs or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing have found that certain parts of this building refuse to be stabilized. Refer to the file 7252788 for full report. And what else do we get? Assets. Conceptual material, house memory, hidden trend, undefined reading. Personal mods. Health recovery per element pickup. Sure, so we have our own modifiers, I'm guessing. And it looks like we have weapon mods as well. Okay. I also am aware that at some point we get telekinesis, so I'm kind of wondering how that's going to work. Can we purify these people? Are they a corpse or what? Okay.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Okay, so no, I
Ripping
did not
it
murder
out
anyone.
Rips them apart.
Alright, cool. Well, more accurately, I did murder people, but they were already
I
dead.
can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
Cool, shooting him's fine. Good to know.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary.
She lived in a
17
town
years
called
ago.
fucking Ordinary.
The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us.
Okay.
And Director Trench would know.
Trench.
The one who's,
The
you know,
ghost.
got
or
a bullet through his skull.
Whatever he is.
Well, maybe not a bullet.
He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience.
I wonder
He
if the
might
board
know
is
how to
made
destroy
of all the
hiss.
previous directors.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough.
Does she want to destroy the board?
No matter
or
what
destroy
they told me
the
all
Bureau?
those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world.
Oh, she wants to be a part of it. Fair.
What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
This is so fucking cool. I love it. This is just really fucking sick. I don't know how to describe it. It's just awesome. Like,
Look, I know this is all new to you,
everything
so
going
don't
on is just
hesitate
so
to ask me
fucking
anything you wanna
cool.
know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
I wonder, okay,
Thanks,
so
Emily.
this place is called the Oldest House. Obviously, they did not fucking... This place has been here for a lot longer than the Bureau has. This place has probably been here for about as long as humans have, possibly longer. We don't know. There was something of like, oh, AWEs are something, or can be affected by cognition. So there is a chance that it was created alongside like the first humans. What caused this structure? Like, why does the building look like this? Because obviously things like this sort of like meeting room, it's a meeting room. It's very clearly a meeting room, but is there a thing of like, it was created because this is what people like see as a meeting room, and therefore, and because this is like affected by human cognition is what it looks like? It's cool. Right, what is this? Is this a save point or? Oh, it's a mod. Oh, what is collectibles? Research records. I'm rad. Yes, agent. Hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common, least intense, is many corrupted agents doesn't maintain their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most noticeable distinction is the fact they'll levitate. These Hiss display no aggressive behaviors. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or like cocoons, preparing to enter their next stage of evolution. When attacked, the Hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file redacted for full report. The only person you should fail is yourself, Zachariah Trench. Missions. Unknown caller. Emily instructs Jesse to find the hotline, an object of power in the form of an old telephone, to understand the message from the dead director trying to communicate with her. They hope he can provide insight into the Hiss invasion. I mean, if it's a thing of like talking to the board, my assumption is that the board is effectively a group of every director who has died, which would be cool.
The hotline should be in the communications
Do you have anything else
department.
we can talk about? Oh, there's a lot. Fuck, how much do I want to get into this? Sure. Why not? Let's go.
Where did the hiss come from?
You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside?
No.
The source, see, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Okay.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door.
Okay.
So we're trying... Now the question is, what is the person she's talking to? It's not her brother, because she's like talking about like, oh yeah, I'm looking for my brother. She doesn't say looking for you. But she does also, when talking to the thing, she says, oh yeah, talking to you, need your help, will we do that, yada yada. I'm not sure what it is. I'm guessing that it's something that she's going to try and break out. I'm assuming. I could be wrong.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to
That's a
research
really
it.
funny way of putting it.
You better hold on to that, given the circumstances.
I think I will.
Like a deep space... I guess, yeah, the bullet did fucking probe his brain. It's fucking funny.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
That was like a few sentences.
it.
That was not super complicated.
Thanks.
I don't think there was much to memorize.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one, it seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Makes sense.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
We
I
her
thought
boss.
that too.
Well, yeah, but we
Dr.
also
Darling
found out
usually
about
likes to
like we
unveil
became
his
her boss like
latest
5 minutes
breakthrough in
ago.
Big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Like, here's the thing. Yes, we are her boss or the director.
Thanks,
We don't
Emma.
actually know if we're her boss.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
That's the point. We don't know what the director is exactly. We know that we are the director. We know the director has some level of power / control / authority, probably. Don't actually know what the fuck it is. But one interesting thing is we also got here 5 minutes ago. Or I guess 50 minutes ago. Like, we have a 5-year-old kid. She's literally explaining something we never heard of. I think she needs to damage boost. Okay, we got weapon mods now. Plus 22% damage, AR. Alright, fuck it. Nice. So actually looking around all the rooms is a good idea. I'm curious about something. No, okay. I was wondering if there was gonna be like a fucking third eye ability that lets us see stuff we can pick up. I want all the complicated science lingo. I mean, why? It's all made up anyway. Doesn't look like there's anything we can pick up here. Yeah, I know where we need to go. There we go. Something here. What are we getting? High noon? What about it? House memory. Okay, we can't do anything with that. Shifted bathroom complaint. I'm a big fan of the world building in this. Listen, I know you can't control building shifts, but the executive level restroom has been missing for weeks now. I worked my ass off in the Islamabad station for 3 years. I earned the rights to a workplace shitter. If you can't bring it back, at least find out where it went. I love this. Oh, that's really fucking funny. Okay. I do like the world building here. Like, the mix of the weird supernatural bullshit with, like, just standard office. Yeah, so none of those stations are really going to play anything because I did set it to mute copyrighted music. It's unfortunate, but it's probably just good for me. The oldest house imposes certain limitations on our bureau, but by far the most restrictive is the inability to use certain technological instruments. The oldest house does not allow devices that receive or emit any EMF signal? I don't know. Radio waves are the only transmittable signal in the oldest house, and even those are often unreliable. If the power of collective unconscious is taken into account, it could be the same piece of technology are too new in cultural relevance, just cultural cognizance, for the oldest house to be aware of them, or to allow them to permit them. Similarly, these items have not been known to become receptacles for alter status. Technology may be moving at too fast a pace for the cultural shift, cognizant shift to occur. One technology tends to disappear and break here, sometimes quite violently. Multiple agents have been injured by cell phones exploding in their pockets while entering the oldest house. Okay. Director's office, that's already where we've been. What is this? Clearance level 4? Yeah, we don't have that yet. We're the director, but we don't have like highest clearance or anything yet. So I don't know exactly what the director is. We also definitely have some kind of... I believe we have telekinesis or something. Or at the very least, we're going to get telekinesis. And we're already opening those things with like... I don't even know what we're using to open these things. Like, let me look closely. Yeah, okay, she is just doing that with telekinesis. Got it. Okay. Let's go to the place they asked. Wait, hold on, no. Let's not go to the place they asked. Do I have clearance level 1 yet? No. Okay, just leave them alone. Why is this guy glowing? Whatever. Let's fucking go.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
I think I do actually know part of this shit, purely because I listened to the Stupendium song about this game. Interesting. I believe it is the same thing, yeah. There's level 1, don't have it yet. Okay. Alright, cool. I'm getting a better handle of the gun as well. Because, like, it felt a bit weird a bit originally, but we're starting to get used to it. Health boost. Travel costs. Visited the following Nevada accommodations: There's the Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, El Gato Blanco in A+ Lodge. El Gato Blanco in A+ Lodge. Accommodation $831.29. $831. That. The owner of a motel called Ocean View is going to be found in landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Riley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you out on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. I see. And we got, yeah, personal mods. I see, so they have like varying degrees of strength. So there were some people with HRAs who were unaffected, but then they just fucking died anyway. Stop. Oh. That seems... There we go. Lucky for me, they do not have particularly good accuracy. But it's so fucking loud. Unstable area notice. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Low possibility of unanticipated, frequent unanticipated. Are we going to get to a point where like shit is just shifting while we're there? That'd be sick. His resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Here's the way to impede access or escape by bureau personnel. 2 methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. Resonance fields seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does the distinction make any difference when considering the Hiss? What does the very act of building walls prevent our movements tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Refer to file redacted for a full report. Okay. That's supposed to be green. Is that yellow? As in, like, indicating for building shifts? Do I have a way of cutting this? Because I would really like it to stop. That noise is not great. Havana summary. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Redacted deaths report and outgoing information have been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels, but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been redacted. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for redacted minutes. No visual phenomenon was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and the embassy staff were transported to continental US. After Formula I-9 was sighted in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. This item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case files AI-85 for details. What's in here? Yeah, I had a feeling. Okay. So I need to purify that somehow. And I really need to shut this fucking noise up because I'm going insane. I can't do anything with that, can I? I'll get that out. I get the feeling I'm supposed to go into the hair. Right. I am not supposed to go into hair.
It's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Was it just playing on the speakers? Oh, thank fucking God. That was driving me insane. Okay. Still playing somewhere, I have no idea where. Okay, not this way. I'm guessing we're supposed to go this way. Okay, it's just coming from that room now. I think it was playing on the speakers earlier, but now it's just coming from that one room. Alright. Dead letters. They have some sort of armor. I'm guessing that's the hiss barrier thing. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Luckily, these fuckers have dog shit accuracy. And more of them? Is there another control point here? Yes. Okay, one. I think there are only three there. Right, only saw three, two. Oh shit! Fucking Christ, okay. Wasn't expecting that much damage all of a sudden. Three. Holy alright. Wasn't expecting like a really that much damage. I guess when I'm close up like that, it's really easy for them to hit me. So if I just keep a range, I should be fine. Okay, building's no longer fucking unstable as shit. Navigate through communications department so we can do fast travel here. Sorry to all of you fuckers, but I really don't want to hear your bitching. Right, let's have a look around. I see, so R changes the camera. I was pressing R because I was like, oh, reload, but I don't need to do that. Dead presidents. To whom it may concern, I'm being contacted by the past president of the United States of America. They appear as spirit guides giving their wisdom. John Adams keeps saying I need to fix America, but I can't really understand him. They all have a lot of opinions. People tell me I'm imagining it, but Theodore Roosevelt showed me how to fix my lawnmower, and I don't know a thing about lawnmowers. Explain that. I have great dead man telling me about the past and present. If you'd like to use my abilities to help run the government, please let me know. I know the White House could use me. Yours in earnest, James Bartholomew. So, the real question is, was he legit or just crazy? Right. I was wondering if I shot enough of the glass could I go through. It doesn't look like that's how it works. Dead letters approval. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letter Archive cataloging. Dead Letter Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize that not all letters contain genuine apparent... Man, I got way worse at this. Contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connection to AWEs and other awesome materials. So, thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Barwell. Book Club Penny. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of Cafeteria 5 on Cafeteria at 5 p.m. on Tuesday. It's currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so I can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading. Penny Bartwell. Oh, she just seems like a pretty nice person. What the fuck is this? I want to shoot this. I want to shoot this so fucking bad. I want to shoot this so fucking bad. What is this?
My mom's dead. I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened? I don't know. They blacked it out.
Who does not love Charles Soup Show me?
Says confidential and children don't start with C. The director's dead.
Okay.
Dad says my mama went missing in action. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Well, I'm gonna have trouble sleeping tonight. Go. Anyway, not a big fan personally. Just not a massive enjoyer of those things, but whatever. I fucking hate it. Jesus Christ. Where do we go?
Communications. We're on the right track.
I want to hear any of a fucking hissing. You will sleep so well. Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, is that supposed to be green or yellow? Like, I can't tell if that's supposed to be a thing of, like, it shows yellow, meaning it can shift occasionally, or if that's just supposed to be green, but, like, it's a weird color. Right, which way do we go then? Because there's two options. We can go up or down. Internet usage. I can't really see it properly. There we go. Internet is not for social media use. No FBC materials of any kind may be scanned or uploaded. FBC emails are for work-related correspondences only. Level 5 clearance required to access the internet. If a cubicle's black rock shell gets damaged, vacate it immediately and alert Mr. Thomas. If you notice any text in your work that you do not recall writing, vacate your cubicle immediately and alert Mr. Thomas. Do not connect internal comm devices to the network. Printers for communication department use only. Altered items are forbidden in cubicles. Notify security of any breaches immediately. They may require internal lockdown. You'll get arrested. You can't show this. Oh, fuck. I didn't think about that. Nah, it's fine. I understand NDA. And plus, I think about it. I probably count as one of the entities that they either monitor. Okay. Oh, you're dead. Not going that way. Got it. Yep, understood. Message received. This place like sounds safe. Book Club sends them. Book Club Notes of Penny by L. Simpson. So I didn't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space opera go, this was alright. The title unless you could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess. But I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I started with the fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motors made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and gun space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. The scene where they invade city planets and convert the entire population using their brainworms, and that space dogfight between the two ace pilots, sum me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed not even halfway through the story by getting a battery cylinder launched at his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. What are the... Okay, so there's a really high chance that the person who we just saw die was Samson. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely fucking not. I'm not watching that again. Okay. Like, I wonder if we can get something off of this guy's body that says he's called Samson. I don't think we can. Why not watch it? Already seen. I don't want to say it again.
Object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
And how the fuck do I do that? Anything in here that's useful? Weapon armor damage, okay. Okay, they're firing threes. Okay, so fires and threes, got it. Cards will take cover behind low objects, yeah. Alright, cool, we're already fine. I'm guessing we go around this way now. Or no, I can't do that yet, now with high enough clearance. Right, let me change some settings quick, like it's controls. Toggle crouch ground slam. Is there not a thing to change whether or not it's toggle? Keyboard sprint mode, hold. Is that keyboard crouch mode? No. Assist mode disabled. Yeah, I shouldn't need any of that. Oh, okay, so they put in like a bunch of different things that allow you to help with if you're struggling. That's nice. Naval tutorials. Do we have... No, it doesn't look like we have crouch toggle mode. Okay, careful. Oh, I see, so if we get close enough, it's fine. A fucking floppy disk? Okay. Give, please. Thank you. What do you fucking mean, nuke?
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed.
Are we talking to the board? No, okay.
They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
So the person who we're talking to is not the board.
Director.
Hold E, release to launch. It's not actually hold E, that's incorrect, for sure. It's just press A. Okay. From what I know, that does like quite a lot of damage, so should be nice. Damn, did we take out two there? Shit. Okay, my cursor's like directly over them. I do not like the fact it's missing that. Okay, I can't sprint while doing that. Does damage, holy shit. Alright, cool.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off.
Oh boy. All
I
right.
got it.
Okay, I'm just gonna deal with these little shits first, and then we get telekinesis back for the big guy. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. There is one more. Okay. Okay, so that one has a shotgun. Got it. Wait for it to approach. Do a bunch of damage, then just finish off. Yeah. Is that all? That's all. 4 damage? Doesn't look like there's much, at least. Okay. Fuck off. So we got more records. Cool. I only want to see the unread ones. The Rangers of Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces, the his corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AW response or threshold exploration, including submachine guns, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. His Rangers utilize these weapons as well. His Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by the Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. His Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of resonance capable of stopping bullets. Considering the advanced training the His Rangers are capable of applying to those situations, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the His able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation required. His demolition experts. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile machinery and weapons. Our demolition experts are instructed with the use of explosives and dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are the only observed His variants to wield specially built rocket-propelled grenades that are designed to identify and track altered entities, corrupted entities, once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that His restrict the usage of this weapon to Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about its behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Oh, there's even more. Fucking Christ. Floppy disk. Must be contained in the cell with no other loose material. The object is an diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. Oh, that's why. Okay. When bound, the object allows parallel utilitarians to telekinetically lift materials and throw at a short distance. The object is currently bound to redacted for research purposes. Stolen for a Soviet military base located and redacted by agents redacted with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to launch? Yeah, probably just launch. Missiles believed to be reserved for the use against America. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of the decoding team. An informant by the CIA tipped the Bureau off and was requisitioned by agents the next day. Cool.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mail.
Anything in there? There's no shot they give us this big of a room and don't give it. Yeah, there we go. Energy boost. I'm guessing that's for telekinesis. What is it? Is it tab? No, is it B? G? G. Energy boost, energy plus 5%. I'm guessing that's fucking telekinesis energy. Projectile spread, exclusive shatter. Okay, so we need like a different weapon, I guess. Weapon forms grip. Grip is a reliable semi-auto. Okay, so we've got like different weapon form. I'm guessing we can have like a shotgun and stuff then. Maybe Dom was right. Maybe we can actually have an AK-47. Yeah, that's definitely the same thing that I heard in the Stupendium song. I reckon, like, it's kind of hard to make other words, but I reckon there's enough of them. No. Tomasi, Willow AWE operative. Is that what I said? Why does it only... Like, stay on red, please. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on a Alaskan town. You all know, like, I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem was being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns make the public much less likely to cause any problems. So, another AWE behind us and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring redacted, redacted, and redacted for any off-message opinions, but it looks like we're in the clear. Alright, cool. Please, for the love of fucking God, shut up. Okay. Oh boy. I don't have the correct clearance for this, do I? Need to get that clearance.
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby.
Oh, another control point. Awesome. So it doesn't look like much needs to be stabilized here. Clearance level 1. What a coincidence.
This must open the door.
Oh. You alright, dude? Yeah, the bullets just go through them. They didn't want you fucking, like, shooting a bunch of holes in a corpse. No, I'm good. I'm not saying that I'm afraid of the dark or anything. I'm afraid of the dark. Holy shit. Right, do we just go in? Fuck up. Prepare for combat.
They can fly now. Great.
There's no shot they actually hit us with the so they fly now. Why can he throw stuff? He isn't bound. So does he dodge all bullets? No, he doesn't dodge all bullets. I see, so he dodges one hit at a time. Got it. It looks like he dodges shit that isn't a bullet though, which I guess is to prevent it from doing too much damage. So when he's charging stuff up, he doesn't dodge anything. Got it. More units, fine. Man, ain't it convenient that all these very supernatural entities can be killed with good old-fashioned, well, I guess this isn't a good old-fashioned gun. This is literally a fucking cold weapon or something. Still. Okay, so no, he will always dodge those, but he won't dodge bullets when he's charging. Got it. Okay, there's more of them. Okay, we're not dead yet. Okay, we got some more health, nice. Shit's getting in the way, fuck. There we go. Right, nice. We got pretty good health still. Fuck off. Where's the main guy? There we go. I think aiming for the head is actually a bad idea in a lot of cases because it just won't work that well. Okay, there's more. Oh. Nice, got him. Will be a fast phase. Yeah, fuck, it's not dumb. Okay. His elevated aim display ability similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau-powered utilitarians. Some prefer to charge their targets while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic effects have been ineffective against his elevated due to their own talent in the area. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevators have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of the individual being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording and parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It's possible these individuals will bounce objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that Hiss residents can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Really? I hadn't figured that.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.
So, go everywhere but the mailroom. Because as we all know, if you're playing a video game, you do everything that you're not supposed to do first. Like, the story comes last, always. That's not what I want to do. Actually, no, we probably should go do the story. What about these? Can I just... Not a big fan of cameras looking at me. Not in a place like this. Or in general, to be honest. He won't be back immediately, I think.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Okay. So Tomasi, he isn't a... I don't know if he's bad or not. He seems like a bit of a dick. In spate of disappearance, a spate of disappearance was traced to a home in the city of Butte, where Bureau agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at home at a local celebrity located at Redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside. While searching the closet, an agent pulled a light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the Order's house, redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch and cord in Butte's home's closet disappeared during the incident. There was more.
All right.
Oh, I see. So it will like put that as unread. That's kind of annoying.
Alberto Tomasi.
Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Alberto Tomasi.
Head of comms. The Hiss got him.
Glad it did. Michael. Undefined reading. Let's fucking go.
The hotline can't be far now.
Oh, I'm sure. Is that a phone? That's a phone, yeah. Hotline chamber. There we go. Hotline security log. Director Trench, Bill Everett, custodian, Carol Bishop, custodian. Okay. Wait, Nero can watch movies? I believe so. If you can, like, see things, yeah.
Dream light switch cord. The door marked with the black pyramid.
That's interesting.
Whoa. Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country, on the road, on the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
Nero Samo experienced Shrek for the first time. There's a chance she isn't actually watching the movie, I'm not sure. But, yeah, no, she has abilities to hear things, obviously, because she can talk to people, and she has AI vision, so she's able to see things. I believe that's getting upgrades as well. Libido's been working on it. Someone is calling you? They were. Now the question is, what happens if I just keep pulling the light cord?
Hello? Anyone here?
Okay, what's going on? It opens a different door. Oh, that's so fucking... That's scary. I don't... Janitor. Janitor. You are important. Right, we need to find a way to get to the janitor's room. First off, look through all of these. You become purple? Me? What? It was already purple. Nothing inside. I should check that first because I want to check if a different door would open. Okay. I'm so on edge right now.
The key has a black pyramid on it.
This game just has me really on edge. I'm just so, I'm so bad with horror. Right. It's not letting this in, goddammit. And just check that doesn't change anything now? No, it doesn't. Can we go through any of these other doors? No, we can't. Can we go through here? No. If you're pulling the cord? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. More not. I see. Oh, it's another cord. Definitely to play no more horror? No, I don't. I see. It's really cool how we find the fucking like paper about that light switch or that light cord. I like that a lot. And obviously it's just those things where like if you didn't read it, you wouldn't really have much less of an experience, but it's just like a nice little thing. So you don't. Right. We're gonna be talking to Trent. Okay. Why are they so pixelated? Oh boy, okay, what the fuck are you? Oh. Okay. I'm guessing I'm supposed to be throwing shit at that bitch. Hotline. Is there a hotline key? Shield is Q. Do I have a shield? No, no, yeah. Is this thing even hostile? I see, it's just rotating around, got it. I see. So it just is going to move towards me, and that thing those things slow it down. Got it. Okay. Okay.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling.
Finally,
Tomasi,
I was just wanted to call about your car's extended warranty. Shut up.
Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Right.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
What happens if I jump off?
People.
Oh. I fucking die, yeah. Also, if you're interested in tail salon and I'm guessing that's supposed to be nail salon and insurance? I'm not really sure. Right, let's get back to Emily then. Wait, no, sorry. You just gotta do it. No? Okay, I have no idea then. This one, right? Hits attacks can occur even in previously visited locations. Fuck. Okay. Oh, God fucking that. I don't want him to. Are you Emily? Or are you a different person? I'm not good with faces. No, I don't think you are. Where the fuck is the person I want to talk to? Oh, probably up here? Where the boardroom? There we go.
Jesse, did you get the hotline?
Tell Karen if you're interested in tail
Collins
insurance. I say.
Sorry, you made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone.
How do we know it was Tomasi?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us.
So we gotta go
the
get
other
them.
sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests. I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say no. Like, do it maybe later. Okay.
Great. I'll check the
What are
internal
we gonna get?
documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
How much time is it then? 1 hour 40. Okay, we still got like an hour and about. Is this the inside or the outside of the building? Hey, janitor. Is the person we're talking to the janitor? No, probably not. It takes so long, what the fuck? I don't know, there's probably some delay, I'm not sure why. Okay.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Oh, we can talk to this person more. You're
Hi,
talking to
Jesse.
yourself, just accept that? Nah, I'm curious, because I want to know how much there is. Okay, we've already talked to everything
Thanks,
about her.
Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Why is she like highlighted in red then? Weird.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Just attacked the power plant. Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the hiss's motives if we don't even know
Yeah.
what kind of energy.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
Alright, I'll see you. Let's talk.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Melee has increased effectiveness. Oh, okay, so if you melee someone with armor, it'll do more damage. Cool.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Artie's doing fucking something. That much I can guarantee. Right, down like red.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Probably with a bit of fucking difficulty. Oh, we can't do anything here. That's a lot of motherfuckers. We could probably deal with them, but I'd rather not have to. Janice's office. One thing I do want to check is how can I... Is that I can get new ability, like another one of my abilities somewhere. I didn't read well though. Careful. Control room. We've already... Yes. We've already had like points of control as well, Dom. Alright. Oh, this fucking moron. I'm gonna have to see where I can upgrade my abilities, because that seems like it's gonna be quite useful. So it looks like both melee or like all sort of... That's why I'm asking. Wait, are you asking something? Yeah, like control points as well. We've already found a bunch of control shit. Then this should, yeah, this should all fix itself. Right. Where did it say we can upgrade? Are we going to the control room? Are we there? No, we're going to the janitor's room. The internal lockdown and emergency security measure is stopping Jesse from looking for that. Yep. Hotline. Inaccessible for use except the director. Bakelite phone. Not phone with blank. Directed and first Bureau agent, including redacted and redacted, but its origin remains unknown. Control points, management team, coming storm, board countermeasures, the directorship. Oh, that's like a lot.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmore before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive.
Wait.
We'd be sealed inside then.
Enter to pause. Cool. So that brings up something interesting, because she had the exact same thing of like something happening to her before she became the director. So I'm wondering if like the directors are people who have like been affected by paranatural bullshit and then like gained powers from it. I'm wondering if that's all of them or if that's just gonna be her.
Endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt
Might also just be all agents of this thing.
It'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Okay. What?
A director needs a team.
Oh, okay. So some of this we've already seen. I feel like I didn't see the control points one, but I could be wrong. Yeah, we haven't seen some of these. Oh, okay, so if we countermeasures are like missions they give us, that's cool. I think we've already seen this one, I'm not sure. No, we haven't. Okay. Have we seen management team? That's the one we've already seen, right?
A director.
Yes. What about hotline?
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams.
No, we haven't. Okay.
Constantly ringing. Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first.
The question is he right or is he fucking insane?
Tired now. But I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack.
It could be either, genuinely.
Dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
Okay.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country.
So he wasn't the director originally? Yeah.
Days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere.
I think it was a bug.
The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places, and sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there.
That's very cool.
Bored. Sometimes I need to visit just to breathe.
I hope that we can like unlock at least one extra door. That would be what I really like.
Apartment I spend my
What actually be interesting?
Insulated from everything.
What'll be interesting is like the person we're talking to is behind another one of those doors. That'd be fucking cool.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau. Everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. Elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell.
We have no idea if this guy's like genuinely being betrayed, genuinely be under attack, like suffering from dementia, or if he's just fucking insane.
I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. I can see my hands trembling.
I wonder if that's why, because there's either he was shot by someone, decent chance with the janitor, or he was actually like deemed unworthy after a certain point. We already saw this, right? Yeah, we did. Right, so what was the thing that lets us upgrade? Because there was a thing that let us do it and I don't know how to. There was something that let us upgrade our abilities, but I don't know what it was. I'm just pressing buttons now. Okay, none of that. What was the... Where did it say to upgrade? Hold on, let me check. Because I don't want to miss out on this. I think it'd be quite good to know. Control, how to upgrade... How to upgrade... I can't spell upgrade. Abilities. Okay, so it's actually at the control point. I was assuming it was, but I didn't know. So something here. Yeah, there we go. What's astral constructs? Weapon forms, so mods is construct a random weapon mod common, personal mods. I see, so we can do different shit with that. Weapon forms, construct shatter. So we can make a different type of gun. That's cool. Right, abilities. And this uses these things, which we don't know how it works. So we need 2 ability points now. I don't know if there's much point upgrading the rest of it. Astral Construct's weapon form. So can we get Shatter? I want to try it. How do I... Can I switch between them? F to switch weapon forms. Okay, so yeah, we got a shotgun. Sick. Right, G. Projectile spread -5, damage against enemy armor. Let's do damage. So does a Jag. Blackwall Quarry, Blackwall Processing, and these are both locked off. Ventilation and Janice's office is over here. Anything good? No. Nope, definitely not. Nothing good, nothing good, nothing good. Don't like that at all. I did notice that the gun didn't have anything we could upgrade, so I'm wondering if, like, that's... Oh, I was wondering if we could, like, cleanse the place with that. I guess not. Yeah, like, the gun didn't have any upgrades in the tree, so I'm wondering if it's gonna end up getting outscaled by throwing shit. I know. Launch efficiency. I'm guessing it requires less resources to launch stuff now. Is that it? Looks like it. Okay. Cool. What we got? Threshold remnant. Yeah, okay, so these materials are all just used for upgrading certain shit. Cool. I was wondering, but I figured we'd figure it. I figured we'd figure it out after a bit of time. That's just where we already were. Where the fuck do we go? Yeah? Need clearance level 4. Janice's office.
What's down that way?
Well, no, I don't. Investigate the straight ledge in the break room. Okay, fine. Do I have to? There it is. Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of power. Okay.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
An object of power. How do you think it got down here? A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Is it going to be a fight, or do we just cleanse? Okay. Control to evade, huh? Oh. Okay. Oh, I've got to be careful with that. Is there an... I don't like dash on control. It's annoying. What would be better? I already have a better one is the thing. Yeah, so it's on there. Got it. I do have the button on my mouse if I want to use it. Okay. I want to just do that as fast as possible. It also requires energy. Immune to Jesse's attacks. Okay, we managed to get out. Cool. You and the horse and friends for life, huh? Sure. Cool, we have a dodge now. That's useful. Oh.
Let's see the hiss keep up with me now.
It probably will, because it's fucking weird and definitely not something we can really fuck with. Like, I don't know, let's be real. Of all the things that we're going to be doing, outspeeding it, I don't think it's the biggest problem. God, that fucking light is bright. Yep, yep. Take us back to the room, please. Wonder if we can upgrade our thing now. Like, upgrade our dash. Will that be added to the skill tree? Because if we can upgrade evade, I'm probably going to. We already got 4 of them. Nice. Hey, Artie.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana. It happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ahti here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ahti. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
You were just standing there menacingly?
Yes, yes. Yeah. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
Yeah, Artie is some weird motherfucker. Are you sure he's not a monster? No.
There's a dog buried in this. I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant.
I wouldn't say he's a monster, but I wouldn't say he's human either.
I'll hit the facts on the table.
Or a mimic. I don't know what the fuck he is.
That this house has a vermin problem. A bad one.
I wonder what he's actually saying. I think it's like Swedish or Norwegian or something.
And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators. Otherwise,
that sounds something close to that. I have no fucking clue.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all.
Okay, so he is absolutely reading her mind.
Be last winter's snow. You better go.
Did she realize?
So you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Did she even realize that he was literally reading her fucking mind? I feel like she didn't realize that. Because, like, he was responding to her thoughts. Okay. What a mess, ban the trash. Or G to activate.
Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
So where is that? Is that all the way over there? Okay, I'm not going to do that right now. I believe it's... What is it for missions? I am? Yeah, let's do directorial override for now. Also, for collectibles, I want to have case files. I'm red. Merry-go horse. Objects should be kept in confined space when unbound. A fiberglass horse once used a seat for a merry-go-round. This pole is still connected to the object. The object is made capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when, I'm guessing, people are in its path. The object is currently bound by redacted. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local residents reported that rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local residents were found dead at the scene. Object attack agent redacted by charging into them, probably. Agent invoked Formula C5 to placate, freeze, stall, hold the object long enough to get it under containment.
It's time for a coffee break.
Actually, I want to look something up because I don't remember most of what he said, but I remember one word. I want to Google Translate per kilo or whatever it was. Google Translate. Detect language. Devil. Okay. From Finnish. That sounds about right. All right. Actually, I can check if it's actually Finnish, because I can then translate coffee and see if it's cafe. Your translate. Oh my god. Wait. So, English to Finnish. Coffee. Cafe. It's spelt differently, but I think it's supposed to be the same word. Not sure. Okay, so we have access to a bunch more doors now. Cool.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Can I... That's actually a point now. Can I go to collectibles hotline? No, I can't. Okay. Ventilation 2, power plant 1. Okay, let's fight. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to. Oh, wait, let me... There we go. Sorry, something in the wrong place. Right, what we got? Orange escaped OP. Object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out. So if anyone sees a merry-go horse zipping on the sector, alert immediately. Do not try to connect it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Ooh, about that. Northmore. What is this?
Northmore was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it.
This person is very
North
suspicious.
Moore was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more, until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
Interesting. So it looks like a bunch of the people who were the directors weren't actually interested in becoming the director. That's the same for us. If I'm tracking this roughly correctly, yep. Wait, you're not hostile yet.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
I wanna test something so bad. Okay. I had to check if I could fucking shoot them. Sorry, I had to check.
Ma'am! Hey! Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
So they know who we are. How the fuck do they know who we are?
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director.
Oh, okay, they didn't know until now.
It's a pleasure.
But they...
Ma'am.
Wait, they did
Let's
though.
skip the formalities, please.
How do they know there's a new director? Okay.
Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador,
I find that weird because we did find a specific document calling it the hiss from...
We'll have one by now.
I'm assuming before we got here.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Which leaves over the 50-50 of either somebody else called it the hiss and somehow we knew that, which isn't impossible, there's some weird shit going on, or time travel bullshit, or the devs just didn't think about it. Like, I don't know if the devs did or didn't think about it here, because both would make sense. Well, like, both are possible. Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector was asking about RT, just tell them you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him so you could better deal with his odd habits, but yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Okay, so there's something going on with RT. What a shock. Hello, you're on the big screen now. Oh yeah, nice. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what we saw before we decide on the next steps. Cheers, Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something's up between Trench and Darling. I know it's in your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. Right, this is very fucking interesting. So, I want to know who RC is. I want to know more about Artie. He's an interesting fellow. Right, cool. Weapon armor, yeah, I had that. Right, what you got for me? You got any info?
When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
Yes, Irish. Okay, cool. We got like a bunch of different things.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are
it's really debatable on that one because it's like localized to certain units. Like units can't use shit that they weren't trained with. So it seems like it's not fully just like able to absorb it and like use it on anyone.
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews.
What's up when you want? Yeah, sure.
The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I say.
You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
I mean, I don't know. The idea that like maintenance should be looked down was kind of weird because I feel like it's very, very like essential. Like if shit doesn't work, then nothing else works. It's a bit of a weird concept.
What exactly is the power plant?
We have no fucking clue, I'm guessing.
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me.
Yep.
But I know it generates all the electricity for the bureau, and it's got two very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever, ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Man, I wonder why.
Yeah, it's all part of the job.
Man, I wonder why. I wonder why that could possibly be the case. Like, fucking, yeah, no shit.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new was our best bet.
Yeah, I am curious what it looked like previously, because we've already seen it has 2 forms. I'm wondering if it will actually have like a fully automatic form. Artie, the one I'm most interested in.
Do you know this Artie guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. And he probably knows more than anyone else around here, if you can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
Finland.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
I could... Oh, fuck, yeah, it could be... I don't know how similar Swedish and Finnish is. Because we just guessed that the translation was Finnish.
Right.
Well, Google Translate just guessed the translation was Finnish. It could also be Swedish. Alright, control point. I want to check something, actually. I want to check if I can upgrade my dash as well. Abilities for... Do I have a dash upgrade? Ability is locked. Okay, so we don't have a dash upgrade yet. Not enough essence to reset abilities. Cringe. Additional personal mod slot. Okay, sure. What can we do? Launch grenades and rockets back at enemies. Sure. What is this? Launch basic enemies when their health is low. Yes, please. Absolutely, yes, please. I would love to be able to just throw weaklings when their health is low. That's fucking amazing. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. Energy now recovers while holding launch object. That's fucking crazy good. How many points do we need for that, actually? Wait, nah, that's important. How many points do we need? Because if I can just turn into like a fucking machine, we're going to turn into a 218. Makes sense. Are all of the ones at the end? No, they're not all that expensive. It's just this one is crazy expensive because it looks crazy fucking broken. I would also need to go fully down this path, so... Wait, hold on. Plus 50, plus 50, plus 50. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's like adding 50 each time. I thought it was going to be like plus 25, plus 50, plus 75, plus 100. No, it's like adding 50 each time, I think. That's really good. Okay, so I get the feeling the gun is going to get outscaled. I really do. Especially once we get to the point where coolant pumps, energy converters. Okay, they're in different ways. Right, just do coolant pumps fast. I get the feeling gun is going to get outscaled, especially once we start getting to like the really high levels of that, because like I just don't see how it won't. They expired, huh? All right. I wonder if Trench also had any sort of telekinesis or not. Okay, I've got to be careful here because there's a lot of motherfuckers. Leave me the fuck alone, please and thank you. Is that all of them? Jesus Christ, that was a lot. I think the blue things will heal me, right? Yes. Okay. Power plant, coolant pumps, furnace chamber. Oh shit, we do need to do furnace later on, don't we? Okay, we're actually heading to that as well. Let's do the furnace while we're here. Okay.
Power cut. Replace the parts.
Alright, cool. Right, let's actually shift missions then. Because I believe burn the trash was... Yeah, it's right here, so we might as well just go do that. Oh god, it's lagging. Wait, can we even... We need to replace the parts. How? From where? Oh, no, yeah. Do we need to find the parts somewhere? Oh wait, it's a power cut, so... Maybe we have to finish the power mission first? What we got? Hiss charge. The hiss charge ailments are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from hiss corruption. Hiss charge is by an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused hiss resonance, so dense that it acts as a physical force. The hiss charge is depleted of the hiss corruption after the eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The hiss charges are designed to blow the device or potential host, exposing to the resonance. Is the hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. I wonder who's giving out, like, who's got these documents? I wonder if we're making these documents. What the fuck? Where the fuck did you come from? Dickhead. Oh, fuck me. Where the fuck did you come from? How would they even... There's loads of what I can do through the bars, but we should be able to finish off. Oh my god, this fucking shooting can suck sometimes. There we go, we got him. Oh, I see, that's what we were supposed to do. Right. Okay, we got a bunch of healing for free here. Another control point, awesome. I'm pretty sure at some point we unlock flight. So I'm wondering if I'm just able to combo flight and the like telekinesis thing to just become like a fucking aerial doomsday. Hey, stand up. You good? I don't know. Get up. Right. Abilities, astral constructs. Can we do any more weapon forms? Upgrade grip, construct spin. Spin has a generous magazine and high rate of fire, best using controls, but oh, okay, do we get a fucking, okay, we kind of already have a revolver. Wait, no, do we get it? That looks like a revolver. Do we get like a proper revolver? Oh, that's kind of sick. Wait, I kind of want that. Right. Is burn the trash next to us now? Yeah, burn the trash is next to us. Let's go do it. I wanna help out Artie. He told me to do some shit. Look, I fuck with Artie. He's chill. He's probably gonna be the most helpful guy around this whole place. I need to check something quickly. Options, audio. Do you still unmute copyrighted music on? Really need to. Why is there why is there just radioactive sign? This ain't Imagine Dragons. Burn the trash around the furnace. Okay. What counts as trash here exactly?
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing
Omega Strikers? Juno?
right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this
Bad idea.
be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now.
Okay.
Listen. Did you hear that?
I see. So they are actually insane.
Capable of communicating. I checked, and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Right, so that's a very interesting thing, where it's almost guaranteed that some of the people here are actually insane. So that's not the kind of trash that it's looking for, is it? Right, can I select this barrel?
By trash, did Ati mean
Yes.
barrels full of half? Seems like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
Yeah, I think right now we just do what Artie says. I feel like he's got a bit more experience than we do, possibly. But yeah, there is a genuine thing of like, sometimes it's going to be actual paranormal shit. Some of this stuff might just be the people being insane. It was the same thing with like the previous director. We don't know if there was actually someone betraying him or if he is just an overly suspicious cunt. And it genuinely could be either, is the interesting thing. Alright. Grab this. Yeah, we can't sprint while we're carrying stuff, that sucks. I wonder if Artie knows we have telekinesis. Probably. He seems to know a concerning amount.
That's all of them.
What a mess, burn the trash. 2 ability points received. Oh. Okay, wait, I didn't realize how useful that was going to be. Artie, it appears, is giving us some pretty good shit in exchange for our help. Okay. Abilities too. Launch basic enemies when their health is low, launch large enemies when their health is low. I think right now I might just go specking into this one though. Extra launch damage seems good. Pierce maneuvers. Kill enemy with a service weapon in pierce mode. Execute. Kill enemies in the executive sector. Random combat weapon mod, personal mod material. Okay. So we can just do those like little quests to get extra resources. That's nice. What is pierce though? Do we even have that as a mode? Or is that the revolver one we're going to unlock? Because I believe the one we have right now is grip. Astral constructs, weapon forms. Oh yeah, no, we got grip, shatter, and pierce. What? Well, we got grip, shatter, and that one's spin. What the fuck is pierce? We're gonna get like a sniper rifle. Okay, real big shift in the general design, but sure.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Where are they? Oh. Terribly sorry that I'm throwing your dead corpses at enemies, but look, at the end of the day, that's what we gotta do. Is there a way of putting people down? I guess like that. So we need to find another battery, I believe. There we go.
It fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the hole.
Which I really need to deal with this one before it gets close to me. Okay, or we can just do that. So as soon as they're low, I just shove them into another enemy. Awesome. We good now? It seems like we're good now. So we just have to put the batteries in the right places, it looks like. Okay. Well, that. Want to pick up that battery if we can? No. There we go. Each of them's gonna be more enemies, fine. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, you massively just want to max out launch. Like, without a doubt, you just want to max out launch. That shit is fucking shredding people. What's with the screaming? I feel like that wasn't necessary. Oh, fuck me. I didn't dash in time. Okay, it's fine, we live. Do we even take damage? Might be dead. Where's the last one? One, two. There's a bunch of batteries around, but way more than we needed. Oh, is it just over here? Okay.
Shit. What now?
My old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Get rid of him.
I find it really funny that it's fucking... Okay. Oh, fucking shit. What the fuck are you? No. Oh, he's like actually just spewing shit every... Oh.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
I'm guessing that is the clog. What the fuck is that? Okay. So we gotta... Man, this does not feel like a director's job, really, I'm realizing. Okay. Do I have any way of healing? Where's my last save point? Where am I? I'm over here. The save point is pretty far away. Alright, just don't get hit, I guess. So I'm guessing there's one more on the left side. Oh, Oh, okay, I cannot dash through that. Right. Do I respawn at a control point, or do I respawn closer? Hoping it's closer, because control point would be annoying. I'm also hoping I don't lose too much progress. I don't really want to do too much stuff again. Fuck. Right, so am I gonna have to redo stuff or not? That's the big question. Yeah, I will, won't I?
We need to fix this thing ASAP.
Wait, that was different dialogue. There also aren't enemies here. Maybe not? Oh no, it looks like... Oh, it's still safe. Okay. Right, cool, we're fine. I'm just getting rid of all of you guys. Feel loud. There we go. Is that all of you? I think that's all of you. Cool. Oh yeah, it does resettle this ship. So just don't get hurt, yeah.
What the hell is that?
Fuck if I know.
That's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
Is it just like a... Is it just a pile of shit? Genuine, like, is it just a pile of shit, or is it just like... I guess it's called the Clog. My assumption is, if we're basing off of everything we've seen in this place before, like, shit is based off of human perception, right? So is it just like the human perception of like the shit that clogs drains, or like the shit that clogs like sewers? Because if so, that probably is genuinely the most disgusting thing you've ever seen. Like, that's not even a joke. Like, it literally will be the most disgusting thing, because it will just be an embodiment of all of that fucking filth that fills drains, fills... Primarily, I want to say sewers more than drains, just because it's gross. The question is, how is Artie capable of dealing with these things? Because as we've seen, the service weapon is director only. What can Artie do? According to Jessie, she's saying like he might have summoned the elevator in the first place. Like summoned the elevator that brought us to the director. There's a chance he fucking killed the director, I still think. So, what exactly happened? Okay.
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Yeah, we're trying to avoid that.
There go the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Okay, cool. So now we need to get to the other plate. Wait, there's still a hidden area. Hold on. There's like an area over here that I haven't gone into. And as we all know, I can't do that. I'm really not allowed. Can I climb up here? Yes. Where is the room? Yeah? No, I'm not allowed in right now. I wonder why. More enemies? Seriously? I was doing nothing. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, I don't know how to fight that guy, and I'm not gonna try. I don't think we're supposed to do that. I didn't seem to do any damage. Wait, I can't leave. Okay. Okay, no, that does do damage. Never mind, I was wrong. That's why they put so many batteries around. I'm guessing batteries are required to do proper damage to this guy. So maybe you need heavier objects. Oh my fucking... Okay. Right, I don't really want to get that close to the guy then. It looks like at this range you can't really hit me accurately, which is lovely. Jesus Christ, he's a fucking tank though. Okay. Okay, it's pretty low. Did we get him? We did. Is there more? No, okay. Fucking hell. That was a ridiculous amount of health. Okay. Please give me healing. Holy shit. Right. Anyway. Missions, collectibles, multimedia is, bonus research, we just cancel that because we don't need it. I'm red. Here's Trooper. Troopers are meant to be first agents to enter unknown AWE's threshold or any other paranaturally hazardous situations. They are heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. Yeah, that makes sense. I would agree with that statement. As a result of that role, HISS troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the HISS resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also note that, to the telekinetically talented, enemy grades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Oh yeah, fuck it, I saw that. Where's this gonna take us? Is this gonna take us back up to the power plant, or...? Okay, I missed some of the bodies. I heard gunshots. Okay. How many are left? Okay, I didn't actually know that I could miss that much. Okay, if I can get... So far we're all good.
Take it down.
We managed to keep everyone alive as well. I don't think it'll make a difference. I don't believe it matters for anything, but I just want to say. Weapon mod energy renewal. Hold on, that could be really useful. If that's what I think it is, that could be crazy good. First off, what is this chef? Shit. Evade energy cost minus 8%. Launch energy cost minus 7%. I don't think we really care about that. Like, the health recovery per element pick up 22% is quite nice. Now. Energy gain from... only from headshots. Okay, so Pierce is also another gun type. We just don't have it yet. Cool. Headshots is brutal, I'm not gonna lie. You have something to say? No, I don't have anything to say. Right. Control point. Astral constructs. Give me How much do I need? A lot. I also need ritual. I need a bunch of shit. Fuck. Okay. So, what? This way now? Yep. Oh, Christ, that just one-shots them. I wasn't expecting how much. Oh, is it? It's actually really fun. Like, I was worried that I wasn't gonna like the gameplay, or the gameplay would be like not really good enough. The gameplay isn't like incredible. It's not revolutionary, but it's actually good enough to enjoy, which is all I was hoping for. Still feeling like horror? Yeah, a little bit. You knew. You look new. Any more? No, okay. Alright. It still feels a little bit like horror. But, being able to just fucking murder a bunch of shit helps. Okay. Cool. One thing is, like, normally in games I would be very glad to have any sort of thing of like, oh, on a headshot trigger, you gain an extra bonus. I don't know that you can control stuff in the game. Oh, fair enough. I mean, I'm assuming I was supposed to be throw stuff, and yes. Yes, you very much can. Okay, fine, I won't go in. Jesus. You want one of the batteries, please? Alright, cool. That's all I know of the game? I see.
It's right up. You can fix it before the old twig pants inside the black has a shit fit.
What? By twig paths, does he mean like the paths of the actual fucking... What is this? Energy? Paths of electricity? As yeah, it makes sense with the building. So you have to... Yeah, that's a weird janitorial concern. You have to make sure you can fix stuff before the fucking, like, reality shifts and changes. Right, the thing is with this game is, like, normally I'd be very glad for a thing of, like, oh yeah, headshots give you bonuses. Headshots aren't quite as reliable in this game. Like, the gun's accuracy is a little shit at times. Okay. Any more? I'm assuming there are, but you're gonna die. I really wonder if Trench also had the telekinesis. Just shoot better? That's a problem. It doesn't make too much of a difference. There's just inherent inaccuracy with the weapon. Okay, it was reflection. I was wondering why it was doing that weird effect. Okay. Is there another one around here? No. Who is that? What is it? This is me. Okay, they had a grenade. That's a bigger deal than I was worried. Oh. Right, careful. Normal? That's normal? Yeah, to some degree. It's just more than I'm used to. I mean, think about it, like with the Wingman and Titanfall, that's like perfect accuracy. Actually, with a lot of the guns I end up using, it's like perfect accuracy. Because, like, I'm thinking about a few of them, like Wingman, Titanfall, Paradox Deadlock. None of those guns had any, like, actual inaccuracy. It was just, like, perfectly on the crosshair.
Now we won't blow up. Let's go lift the lockdown.
Cool. How'd I get in here? Oh, I can literally just climb over. Okay. I don't think the character has touched a weapon in her life. I'm not really sure. She seems pretty fucking good with it. I don't believe we know much about the character because they're not like a normal person, obviously. They got the telekinesis, yada yada. Or they got like some level of paranatural abilities to begin with. They're talking to some random fucker in their head. They were like intentionally looking for the Bureau for most of their life because they captured her brother. It's interesting. Like, I don't know if she's like trained with guns, but she's not normal. This game is Wednesday day, usual spot. Hazard only owes me $20. Aris still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thomas suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Gary, I owe you $60. I bought beers last time, so it's Hepston's turn. Hepston style. What was that? Weapon mods. Okay, sure, what we got? Shadow got efficiency. Okay. What was that? Projectiles fired? Oh shit. How many projectiles fire? No, what is this? I don't know how many projectiles it fires normally is the thing, so I don't know if that's better than what we got. Makes that miss and the aim sucks. I don't know. It's also just that the games I played just don't have an accuracy, which like is normal. Or like, actually it isn't necessarily normal. I guess like a lot of games have an accuracy. Oh, that's interesting. So the bodies you pull can also be used to deal damage at the same time. That's cool. Ritual Impulse, nice. We're getting what we need for Pierce. It is all the ghost's fault. Got it. You know what? I should have thought of that. Next time I'll blame the ghost. Well, building stabilized.
To protect them. Forces contained. A lockdown would only be lifted by a directorial override.
This is what we came here to do.
That's the thing. I'm curious about what the context of the actual hotline thing is going to be, because sometimes it's a little different. It was internal lockdown, I believe.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else.
Yeah.
If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again.
Wouldn't say I'm confident, but yeah.
The director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me. And me alone.
This guy really likes putting pressure on himself, huh? Right. The gun is also the key. Got it. That sector's opened up. Man, I wonder how big this is. Fucking Christ. I don't actually know how big this game is going to be. That's the thing.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time to hold Emily while I'm here. I'll risk it. You two
Sector
should get to know
elevator.
each other.
We can just TP there. With the control thing. I wonder if that's canon or not. Like, is the director canonically able to fast travel? It's always an interesting thing. Central Executive. Because, like, how much of game mechanics are canon and how much are just like there because they need to be is always fun. And so one of the biggest things with Yakuza, like that's what I find really interesting. What did I say?
We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Were they just talking about us teleporting? I think they were. They said there's something about
Jesse,
distance.
You made it, and you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places.
That checks out.
Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
Oh, jeez.
But we found help.
Okay.
Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan. I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved.
Oh boy.
A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along. She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you.
I wonder if this game has a memory leak, because I'm noticing the texture quality is dropping.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes.
I wonder if one of them's Dylan and one of them's
P6,
Artie.
referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director.
Yeah.
This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow.
Oh, okay.
All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan. I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past, I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
Okay.
We take turns to come for a visit.
Oh, what?
I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Alright, RT. I'm down. You seem chill. Like, I'm down. I'm so okay with helping RT. He just seems like a pretty chill guy. He seems pretty nice. Like, I'm fine with if he wants help, like, yeah, sure.
Document the hiss incantation, as she calls it.
You mean like in person?
In person, with a pencil and paper. I think she's trying to get us killed.
Ask fucking me to do it. What the fuck? Right. Plus 50 to launch damage. Might as well just fucking max this shit out. Oh, this one needs 3 now. Okay. Cool. What else? Astral constructs. How close are we to being able to make spin? We can make spin. And increase the base weapon damage. So this needs very similar shit as the thing. Fuck, I want to get spin. I want to see what it's like. So we can equip 2. What does spin feel like? Where's a place for me to check? I can just like head out of here. By the way, the stream's gonna be like, we're done now. I'm gonna be done soon. Okay. What am I feeling about that? I want to see the actual damage output of it as a thing. But do I have any mods for it? I do. Accuracy. I think I want accuracy on this fucking thing. To be fair, I want accuracy on like most of the guns. Right. Actually, before we go then, just so I actually remember it, there were some places that were access level 1 up here, I believe. Is it here? Yes. Or no, that was clearance level 4. Never mind. Was there a clearance level 1? I thought there was a clearance level 1, but I could be wrong. Not here. No, I must have misremembered.
They're saying Trench was shot dead. The situation's getting worse.
I saw Trench and Darling arguing a couple weeks ago. Trench was furious. You don't think Darling...
Don't be stupid. What would the Bureau's golden child have to gain from killing the boss?
Right. Let's leave. I think we're done. How do I... If I like... Can I save the game here and then leave? Or... Is there only one outfit? I think I can, right? If I quit to menu. Last checkpoint. How do I... Okay, on. Let me check what counts as a checkpoint. I would assume it's the control point, but... control... Game checkpoints. For the checkpoints, I'm playing this game, so do be for the checkpoint layout, zoom a bit too few and far between. Okay, so yeah, it is the control points of the checkpoints. Cool. So we should be good to quit. Thank you for putting up with me. If you did enjoy the stream, please consider following. If you didn't, follow anyway, and I will see you next time. Bye. Bye. I don't know if we're playing this tomorrow. We are playing this again, though. I had like a really good time, actually. I was kind of expecting to have more issues with it. Like, I didn't know how I was going to feel about the general environment and stuff. I really like it. The like vibes of the game, the environment, it's all the whole theming is really fucking cool. The horror parts, it's not really horror. I'm just a fucking bitch. But, you know, they're there. I don't really like them, but whatever. It is what it is. And the gameplay was actually better than I thought. Like, what I was worried about, because I remember I was watching a fucking... I think it was a Maxwell video on this game that I've watched a few years ago now, so luckily I've forgotten most of it. I remember seeing it and seeing like, oh, the combat doesn't look amazing. It actually feels pretty good. It's not fucking Titanfall. It's not even like Marvel Rival. Actually, Marvel Rivals feels pretty good as well. But it actually plays well. It doesn't... The big thing is it doesn't like annoy me in any way. Because like a lot of combats can be bad enough that they're annoying. This doesn't have that, which is cool. So yeah, we're definitely playing it again. Don't know if tomorrow. I do want to play Marvel Rivals. I was thinking maybe we do like day of PvP, day of single player, like just alternate between those. We will see. But for now, yep, bye.